Hello there. I am Sensei Victoria Whitfield, and I'm committed to help entrepreneurs heal, getting their energy clear and grounded so they can continue to serve others in a bigger, brighter way. This is another installment of your weekly love letter from the dojo at naturalintuition.com, your source for channeled holistic stress management techniques and guidance for developing your natural intuition. So, whether you are looking to improve the quality of your personal or professional life, let this love letter be your reminder that you are not alone and that together we can make that happen. So, we are on week 2 of 4, exploring how to awaken your shaman within in your business. So, as a business Reiki master, I help others balance the energy, right? Ground and clear the energy of themselves and their businesses to free up flow of cash and clients, as well as a greater quality of life in the process, right? Your regular Reiki master is just working on your physical body, your emotional health, but for me, I specialize in entrepreneurs and sending healing energy to their businesses. And this week in particular, we're looking at the power of achieving versus journeying in business. So, I don't know if you've done your Strengths Finder yet, but if you haven't taken that assessment, I highly recommend it. It's extremely insightful for celebrating your strengths as the leader of your teams, right? As the leader of your business. And so for me, one of my top 5 strengths is achiever. So that means I'm really good at getting shit done, right? You and me both, babe. Aren't we the best, right, at implementing and destroying the checklist and implementing systems? We get so much shift done. That's why we are such high achieving entrepreneurs, business owners, and leaders. But then the bigger the front, the bigger the back, right? As they say in ancient Chinese medicine. So where we're high at achieving, if we're not achieving, if it's not going as expected, right? Or if it's not having the breakthrough, then what happens to our identity in the process? And so the great thing about shamanism is it takes the perspective of honoring the journey. Especially in the practice of shamanic journeying, that whole experience of going through spaces and having sensory, right, encounters with different people, different animals, different environments, all of that is significant, right? All of the entire journey, every step along the way is just as significant as the end. There's the old adage of it's not about the destination, but it's actually life is about the journey that gets you there. So this week in particular, you want to be on the lookout for your achiever popping up, right? And really deleting all of the amazing juice that got you to the achievement. How many brilliant leaders have so many things that they've accomplished and they barely acknowledge that they've accomplished them before they're off to the next thing. The flip side of that emotionally, and I don't know who I'm speaking to, but I can feel you watching through the camera right now. The flip side of that is that we end up feeling like we're never doing enough, right? We touched on that last week. We're never really feeling like we're fully connected or fully satisfied because we're on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. So this week in particular, the guides are asking you to adopt the journey-centric mindset as opposed to the achievement-centric mindset. So I know a lot of us tend to base our success off of the sense of how much can I get done? How many clients can I make? How many dollars can I win? Right? How many connections can I make? How, if you're out networking, how many business cards can I grab? Right? But life is the journey that brings you to those achievements. And the more you can appreciate what you have, the more good you will attract. That is the way the universe works. So I'm hearing the oracle cards calling in the energy. Earth Magic. Let me come in closer for this part, right? Earth Magic by Stephen D. Farmer. One of the over 20-something decks that we have here at the dojo. Always receiving donations, and thank you for those of you who have sent in your decks or sent gifts. I love gifts. Thank you. Most of the stuff here has actually been gifts, including the space. So thank you so much for all your support over the years. Guides, what do we need to know right now about having an achievement-centric mindset versus a journey-centric mindset? Ooh, this is so good. Oh, we get a hot flash. Okay. You know I'm too young for that. Ocean, ebb and flow. Ebb and flow. This couldn't be better. I love it. I love it. I love it. Send me some love back if you just caught that energy wave. Oh, so good. What a brilliant way for us to leave off this week. So it's not to say that you will never achieve anything, right? And it's bad to be an achiever. No, I'm with you. That's one of my top 5 strengths. I have got to celebrate that and create a life that celebrates me being naturally wired, right? To be a high achieving individual, right? And have a business that is high achieving. But at the same time, fulfillment in life and having a state of balance, right? And enjoyment has got to involve ebb and flow. There's an ocean upon ocean upon ocean of abundance out there for you to absolutely go get it, right? There's no upper limit on pleasure, and there's no upper limit on wealth. You can have as much, and you can create as much. There's no upper limit on creativity, as much as you desire. But it's important for you to find that balance between appreciating the journey and appreciating the achievement. That's your homework this week. How can you, in your business, or if you don't have a business, at your corporation, at your workplace, how can you create a balance between appreciation for the achievements that you've done, the things that you've finished, right? Or have, moved along, as well as appreciate, what? That was a really great conversation. That meeting was really beautiful. I appreciate how far we've come, even though we haven't finished yet. I appreciate how you show up, right? To all my leaders and managers, my executives out there, business owners, how are you appreciating the journey with your team, right? As well as, if you don't even have a team, within yourself, are you appreciating and present to all of the brilliance along the way? And with that in mind, we will see you next week. The universe agrees. Mwah! We'll see you soon. Bye.